What is going on, guys? This is the OG Hoenn Champ here, and today I am bringing you the Week 4 battle for the Showdown United League, where we get to take on Hyper TM and the Jersey Jumpluff. So, I hope you guys are excited for this match. It was really exciting. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's just get right into the game. Oh wait, I want to turn the music on. There we go. Now we got some music going on. So, I led off with Typhlosion, thinking he might lead with that, Mega Pinsir, or the Metagross to get rocks up. But he actually leads with Suicune, probably predicting that. So, I switch into Vaporeon. He actually double switches also into Garchomp, leading me to believe he does not have Toxic, which is nice. So, I basically get to do whatever I want here. I decided to go for the Toxic because I'd love to get a Poison on the Garchomp. I don't get it. And he reveals that his Metagross is his Stealth Rocker. So that's definitely something I'll have to keep in mind. I get the burn on the Metagross, which is really nice. Because it definitely will cripple it for the rest of the battle. Since it can't be toxic anyway. So here comes in Suicune. I believe I go for the Wish here. Yep. And since I went for the Wish there, I'm now able to go for Toxic. So even if he wants to attack, he cannot. Now this might be the rest set, which I'm a little bit scared of. So I'm definitely going to have to watch out for this. But for now, I'm just going to keep going for Wish. I'm actually going to switch out into Kyurem, because I know Kyurem, even with it Suicune trying to set up, I don't think a Scald will kill me from this point, unless he's running like Hydro Pump or something. But he actually ends up just going for another Calm Mind, trying to keep setting up on Vaporeon, thinking that I don't think he has Rest, which I know he probably does at this point. Now, at this range, a Bolt Strike will kill, so I just go straight for that, and take out the Suicune. So that's great. That's a huge threat out of the way, especially for my special attackers. This really clears the way for stuff like Typhlosion to start really wrecking some havoc. So in comes the okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go back there for a second. So yeah, in comes the Tapu Lele. So like I said in my team builder, I thought this thing was gonna be Scarfed, and I calced it. I live a Scarf Moonblast 100%, like, from this range. I live terribly, but I live. He actually goes for the Psychic, and he reveals the Life Orb. So I go for Iron Head. I just stayed in. I went for Iron Head because I really wanted to get this thing out of the way. I managed to live. That was huge. That was just huge. That was so good that I was able to get that thing out of the way. He definitely predicted a switch into something, probably Lucario. Yeah, and here Darmanitan just takes me out with the U-turn. He doesn't take Life Orb damage, which leads me to believe that he is Scarfed or Banded. I don't know which one. So now he goes into Pinsir, who he nicknamed Who You Gonna Sack. I don't really know why he named it that, because I do have some responses, aka Donphan. I can't go for Ice Shard here because the Psychic Terrain is up, so I decide to go for the Rapid Spin, and actually then get my own Stealth Rocks up. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. I don't know why he switched out. Maybe he was predicting the Rock type attack or something, but I just go for my Stealth Rocks here. I want to get that out of the way. In comes the Garchomp, and the good thing is after this turn, Psychic Terrain should be gone, and I'm free to use Ice Shard as much as I want. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here, because it will easily take out the Garchomp. All these Pokemon, I just realized, they're named different versions of Pinsir. So like Metagross is Slow Pinsir. Garchomp was Pinsir version 4. So he actually predicts this, the Ice Shard there, which is really good on his part. But here I'm actually predicting a Stealth Rock. So I go for the Rapid Spin. Stupidly. I don't know why I did that. I should have just gone straight for the Earthquake, but yeah. So I just go for the Earthquake here instead, to be able to take this thing out. And this is where, oh no, sorry, I switched out instead into Scolipede. Now, funny thing about this Scolipede, now he goes for Stealth Rocks. funny thing about this Scolipede, I put the wrong ability on it. This is a poison point Scolipede, so the fact that it has Baton Pass and everything is pretty useless. Yeah. I noticed that right here, so basically the only thing this thing is good for is to get up a layer or two of Toxic Spikes now, and hit it with a Mega Horner, so I think I just went for 2 layers of Toxic Spikes though. That way I'll be able to really start to whittle down that Darmanitan between rocks and poison. But he ends up going for Bullet Punch anyway, so I get taken out from that. So we're actually even now at 4-4. He has a burned Metagross. And really the only thing that's not going to take huge amounts of damage coming in is the Garchomp, which will also get poisoned though. So I just went for the Rapid Spin there, which I'm fine if he takes me out here. I actually kind of want that rather than him getting up Stealth Rocks again, because then I can come in with Typhlosion and just kill it. Instead, he goes for the Stealth Rocks. I kill him with Earthquake. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I believe he goes into Garchomp here. Yeah. I don't know why necessarily he did that, because he knows I have Ice Shard, but he is very defensively invested because he just eats that Ice Shard all day. Earthquake takes me out. Fortunately though, the poison will be enough to take him out, and I'm thinking this is either Banded Garchomp or Scarfed, because no Rocky, there might have been Rocky Helmet actually, but he already had defensive Metagross and special defensive Suicune. So yeah, there goes the 50% to Mega Pinsir. I outspeed somehow. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll live a return badly, but turns out he's actually adamant Mega Pinsir, so I end up outspeeding him because I'm timid Lucario, again with Life Orb. So there goes massive amounts to Darmanitan, which is his last Pokemon. I just sack off Lucario here because it's not really worth switching into Vaporeon, just in case he gets like 2 crits in a row or something and takes me out, and then I won't be able to kill him if he's Scarfed, and he'll just kill me with Earthquake. So I definitely get the feeling he's choiced here. Now looking, even crits wouldn't have dealt that much damage to me, but in my opinion, better safe than sorry. And so right here, we're actually just going to go for a Wish and a Scald, just to ensure the kill and make sure, again, no crits randomly take me out. Better safe than sorry. I don't want to lose this game now that I've basically won. So yeah, that puts us as the top team in the league right now, and I'll just show you. We are actually also updated for week 5, which is my bye week. So yeah, you can see I do have the forfeit win over Dukestar, because unfortunately he's not in the league anymore, which puts me at a 5-0 record at a +12 differential. So you know, knock on wood and everything, we're doing great this season. And I really, really love using this team. It's just, oh my god, so much fun. And, you know, I have to remember to keep doing a better job during my team builders, because a lot of times I realize, oh, I say this Pokemon has a great matchup, but I don't bring it. So, like, for example, to this game, I did not bring Mega Venusaur. And I never explained why. I literally never explained why. But here are the 3 reasons right here. Darmanitan, Tapu Lele, and Mega Pinsir. All 3 of those things do so much damage to Mega Venusaur. And look, Hyper even said it here. No Venusaur. Yeah, I didn't bring Venusaur because those 3 Pokemon, with Aerialate Return, Psychic Terrain Psychic, and Sheer Force Flare Blitz, will actually destroy Mega Venusaur. Even though Mega Venusaur does great against these 2, even Metagross with Zen Headbutt will do a lot of damage to Mega Venusaur. So yeah, it really wasn't worth me bringing it this week, and clearly it was a good choice, because he clearly prepped for it, and I didn't bring it. My main wall were these two, Vaporeon and Donphan. So yeah, we are doing really well. I know I have yet to bring Armaldo to a game or Zebstrika. Honestly, I'm thinking about trading them. Uh, I have to make that decision soon. Because I need to decide what Pokemon are worth it for me and what kinds of Pokemon that I would need. If you guys have any suggestions down below, leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to take a look at those while I'm making my decision. But yeah, Lucario was a great pickup this season. Already 4 kills, only 1 death. Has this tied for second highest differential on my team, only next to Venusaur, which is 4-0. This thing is just such a monster. Yeah, and I figure this is probably a good as good a time as any to go through stats and stuff. Yeah, we have Venusaur leading the differential game with 4 kills and no deaths. We have Scolipede and where is it? Lucario taking second. Scolipede actually with the most kills on my team, but slightly more deaths. So yeah, 5 kills total, but to 2 deaths. Lucario with 4 kills and only 1 death. So right now, highest differential goes to Venusaur. Highest kills goes to Scolipede. Kyurem's just kind of chilling here, like, yeah, I'm kind of lucky I even have any kills at all. Because the thing I notice is that a lot of teams over-prep for Kyurem. So it ends up not being able to do much. But just the threat of it. The fact that it's able to affect how the other team is going to prepare for it. That's why I really enjoy using it. Although the Ninetales not doing too much. Donphan kind of slacking since the first game, but really holding it together defensively, in my opinion, with those rocks doing such a number to Mega Pinsir. And yeah, so that's the dealio. Why did I say dealio? That was really dumb. Roast me down in the comments below for saying dealio. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. And be sure to subscribe if you really enjoy my content. I've been recording a lot more than I ever thought I would. So yeah, and I might do a couple more Showdown things scattered throughout. Maybe a couple this week because again, it's a bye week. Although I will have a power ranking hopefully coming out soon as I get the audio for it. So, in any case, I will see you champs in the next video. Peace.